welcome along to the Bias Premier League show with my man Troops.
The Bias World Cup show, blood.
The Bias World Cup.
Ham roll of the day. I ain't giving out ham rolls, blood. I'm about to start giving them out, you understand?
The Bias World Cup show.
I'm missing the Premier League. I'm missing the Premier League as well, I'm not going to lie. But I'm loving the World Cup.
I'm loving the World Cup, man. It's the Bias World Cup show. And you know what? You be thinking to yourself, why is Robbie not wearing an England top today, especially after England's result? But you know what? I thought I'd wear this Polish top today just to pay homage to my Polish friends in England. I got a few. I got one guy in particular, Jan, right? He's a big Polish fan, right? His son plays with my son in football, and we're always chatting, like leading up to the World Cup. Yeah. And his hopes have been so high for Poland, yeah? And
that backfired.
That didn't go too well, Jan.
Yeah.
Poland are out of the World Cup, eliminated yesterday. And I know that today he'll be feeling gutted, so I thought, you know, let me wear a Polish top and represent for him, man, you know what I mean? Because plus it might be the only time I get to wear
real shit, blood, because you understand that? I can't really see you putting that on again, blood.
Do you know what? All these tops that you see me wearing in these videos, yeah, for the World Cup, all of these international ones, after the World Cup, we're going to sign them all and we're going to raffle them off and raise some money for charity, all right? So look out for that. But yeah, Poland are out, but let's start with England. Fantastic performance yesterday, 6-1. I saw you were happy. I saw you was on Sky.
Yeah, blood.
They showed you, England, England.
Don't take me home. Man was being active with the man.
It was brilliant.
Man was getting hella love, blood. Them trumpet man, they are real G's, you know. I swear down, fam.
It was a cracking atmosphere at the game. Brilliant support for the Panamanian fans. There was, oh my God, there were more Panama fans there than England fans.
Yep, 100%.
And you know what was as well, the mixture of Panama fans. There was so many women there amongst the Panama fans, and also, you know, they're so passionate. There's a guy in the hotel downstairs, and he said to me, he goes, he was chatting to a Panama fan who said he sold his house. He sold his house to come to the World Cup.
So where's he gonna? Where am I doing? Nigga, back up Panama, the beach.
Maybe.
Jesus.
He sold his house.
That's passion, you know.
He sold his house to come to the World. Panama got no chance of winning the World Cup, but it's their first World Cup. The guy he had to be here. He sold his house. That's passion.
Yeah, I'm not doing that still. The wife will fuck me up, bloody. You mad, fam? She'll mash me up, like we are said, bow. You understand? Real talk.
That's passion for you, and they went crazy when they scored their goal. But let's have it right. It was easy for England. 6-1. It could have been more. A hat-trick for Harry Kane.
Stones could have got one, blood.
Yeah.
500 to 1. I see him scrapping when he got the second penalty because he was on 2 already.
Yeah.
I see him like, come on, Kane, man, give me that. Kane's like, hey, fuck off, blood. I'm going for the golden boot.
You know, these Tottenham fans there as well. They were going there yesterday.
Yeah.
Carry.
They keep making videos about me.
I had to remind him. I said, listen, it was 2 penalties, and the third goal, he knew nothing about it. Right? But to be fair to him, he's the top goal scorer now in the tournament. This is getting hard for us out here, you know.
Yeah, blood.
Every way we turn, there's Tottenham fans.
And videos, and videos of me. Like they're putting Tottenham goals in, and then putting me to support, like cheering, blood. I'm like, blood. He's wearing a England top. Do you really think if he is like... Listen, I tell you man straight. When August come, yeah, the beef's back on, blood. Don't ever get it twisted, G.
The truce is on right now. We've got the truce on, right?
You think if Welbeck scored the winner in the final, these Tottenham men ain't going to lose their shit? Come on, blood.
I would hope so. Listen, it's our country.
Yeah. And
we're getting beyond our country, and, you know, we're just happy that, you know, we're doing so well at the moment.
If the players can ride out together, why can't the fans?
Yeah, you know what? This is what it's all about. It's like, it's all about the whole country coming together to get behind, you know, get behind the team. You know, we've met so many fans out here of different clubs, and they just want England to win. They don't care, you know, they don't care. You know, I was chatting to a Chelsea fan yesterday, and he was like, you know, boy, he goes, there's no Chelsea Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but he was on loan all last season at Palace. And then he goes, Robbie, he goes, there's no Chelsea players in the team. There's no Arsenal players in the team. But you know what? I was really thinking about this, and this is a lesson to Arsenal, to Chelsea, to probably Man United as well. Man United, they got Lingard in there, right? But these big clubs, if you look at it, the real big clubs, the representation of England players is not enough. What does that tell you? That they need to start promoting
the youth.
The youth, you know. At Arsenal, why is it last season that Eddie Nketiah, who's done so well in the English youth setup, the other day in the Toulon tournament, he's one of the stars of it, right? Why is it that he only played a couple of games last season? Why is he not getting his chance? Why is Reece Nelson not getting more games?
It's only Ainsley that's got a shot.
Only Ainsley, Maitland-Niles.
Done really well.
Yeah.
He's done really, he's
So
been promoted
the
to
lesson
number
of
15.
this is that these English big clubs in England need to start giving these guys a chance to play, right? And do you know what as well, right? What's happening is, and this is something that I see brewing up on the horizon for a lot of the Premier League clubs, right? All these Premier League clubs now, Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool have got incredibly good academies. Brilliant academies. Apart from, say, if you take out your Barcelonas and Real Madrids and say, you know, clubs like PSGs, and they've got the you know, our academies are up there with the best academies in the world now. And it's not just even the top clubs, right across the Premier League, yeah? Now, these guys are getting the very best of training. They're getting the very best of facilities. But then when they come out of the academy, where's the pathway into the first team? The clubs are still going aboard and buying foreign players. There's nothing wrong with buying foreign players. We want the best foreign players playing in the Premier League.
I'm a blood clot, yeah.
Exactly.
Like a blood clot, sir.
But all I'm saying is it's got to be done on merit. There has to be a pathway for these youngsters when they're coming through to get through to the first team.
Do you know what it is, yeah?
And I want to see now, you know, next time I come to a World Cup, or when we go to the Euros, I want to see 2 or 3 Arsenal players in that team, man.
What it is that the way English clubs are, they demand, especially the board, they demand instant success.
Yeah, well, you know,
so that they have to go out and buy the marquee signings. I don't agree with it, but that's what it is, isn't it? The pressure on the manager, it's like, all right, cool. If I bust this brother, I give him a chance. He might not do as well as I don't know, an Aubameyang.
Tottenham gave Harry Kane a chance. Look what's happening now.
They had no choice at that point.
Exactly, but he's now
because Adebayor was falling off.
Is that not a big example? That he's now one of the leading players in the world. He's the top goal scorer at the tournament. And what I'm saying is, the problem that's brewing up right now is that a lot of the clubs across Europe are seeing the excellent academies that England have got. So, like in Germany, for instance, and they're swooping in and they're taking some of their
Look at Jadon Sancho, blood.
They've taken Jadon Sancho. There's clubs that I think there's Borussia Mönchengladbach. I've got, is it not Declan? Who's the guy? Reece Nelson.
Yeah,
not Reece Nelson.
No,
that West Ham player who played so well that time. I've forgotten his name. He scored against us, or did really well against us a few seasons back. He's playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And
he pocketed Ozil. Reece Oxford.
Reece Oxford.
Yeah.
Reece Oxford.
Come on, right? Man. We know my thing, you know.
He's got a bit of knowledge.
Of course I do, blood. Come on, fam.
And these clubs now, you know, Willock, when they're Benfica,
Chris is
they're looking at it and they're saying, they're producing, no longer England just producing cloggers, they're producing very good young players now. They're now getting those players when they come out of the academies for next to nothing. They're going to keep them in their teams, play them, give them first team football like what Sancho's getting at Borussia Dortmund. Then they'll probably end up selling them back to English clubs for a big, so they'll buy them for like $1 million or whatever and sell them back to a Premier League club for like 30 million.
Maybe more, blood.
Yeah. So give these guys a pathway, especially at Arsenal next season. Let's see some of our young English talent getting a chance under Unai Emery. I know it's tough for him. It's his first season, but he's got to find a way.
The predicament we're in.
Yeah, find a way to assimilate some of them in. I'm not saying Eddie starts, but I wouldn't go out and buy another striker. We've got Aubameyang, Lacazette, Welbeck, Nketiah for me should be the 4th striker.
I've said that. I personally said Reece, Ainsley and Eddie should be on the bench next year. 100% should be on the bench, involved in the first team. Yeah. I'm happy that Ainsley's got promoted to number 15. Because that shows that he's gonna get a serious shot now. Because when you get them numbers changing and your number gets closer to like number 1s and shit, you know you're gonna get a shot in it.
And the more they play, the better they'll get, and the more we see them shine, and then maybe we see them in the England team. But listen, a great performance by England. Also,
Jesse Lingard's goal,
brilliant goal,
and I love the celebration.
Brilliant.
I love that, blood.
I saw somewhere.
Gang business. I'm waiting for the fucking Daily Mail or the Sun little clips to come out and say, oh, he's promoting gang member shit. Oh,
I was about to say, I did see a bit of that this morning where they were saying gang signs.
Oh, fuck it, gang business. You don't know already. Right. You need to realise, but look, they have to realise, the culture has changed, rude boy, It's our time now, And this is how we deal with the thing. Blood, fam, hand roll, all of that, rude boy, That's how we deal with the team. You old boys, piss off. It's our time. Yeah? Get with the fucking program, mate.
I'm quite old, you know.
No, but you're with it. As well? Yeah, Jamaica, so you're with it, you know. Them boy, they're stiff, you know. Them boy, they have no soul in their system, fam. You understand?
Listen, there may be sometimes...
I'm stiff, man.
No, listen.
Man going to dance and you can't even whine a gal. You understand? Man's on the wall getting bruck up. What I'm to them boy there? You're mad.
People don't fully understand it sometimes, so that's what I'm saying.
No, but they have to understand this is the culture.
But listen, it's a fantastic goal. Great goal.
It's a great goal.
Our boy Ospina, man.
Oh, Spina. I told you we should sell check and keep Ospina. He's been great out here, blood.
He's not going to want to play number 2, though, is he?
No, but I know he wouldn't, but I'd prefer to keep him than check, blood.
He played brilliant yesterday.
Played brilliant. Yeah, blood. I told you Ospina's my guy, fam.
Great saves, man.
But even the third goal, doggy.
That's a brilliant goal, man. The pass.
Even the finish.
And the finish by Cuadrado.
Last time I was like, open your body, open your body, open your body, open your body.
Brilliant.
Cuadrado.
Falcao as well.
Like Falcao back again.
Falcao's looking sharp. Yeah, we could get them.
I know.
I
wouldn't mind because of the atmosphere in the ground, blood, would be lit.
The amount of Colombians over here.
But I just saw pure yellow.
The amount of South Americans, they've invaded Russia, man. They've taken over. Mexicans, Colombians, Brazilians.
Argentinians,
they're everywhere, man. Yeah, I mean, even these Panama, Peru. Oh my God, they've really embraced the tournament, and the Colombians are here in force. They were brilliant yesterday. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to get them in. England could get either them, I think Japan, or Senegal. Out of those 3, who would you? I think Japan. If Japan and Senegal are in the prime positions. But it could still be Colombia. Colombia, you wouldn't want to get, man. They're a very good team. They've got James Rodriguez, they've got Falcao, they've got Cuadrado, they've got Davison Sanchez, Ospina. They've got a very good emerging player. They've got that guy who plays at the back as well, who plays for Barcelona. They've got some good players.
They've got Quinn Chow as well.
Yep. Murillo, is it Murillo? They've got a very, very good team.
They always have ballers.
And not only that, as I said, their games are like home games. The amount of supporters they got over here.
They're taking over.
That's one, I think, for England, I'd want to avoid. That would be a very, very tough game. And I could fancy England beating Senegal, and Senegal look very good, very strong.
Yeah, Koulibaly at the back.
Koulibaly, very strong team. Japan, I think England could beat.
I think we could be.
Respect to Japan, their fighting spirit's unreal.
Their kit's sick.
You keep going on about that.
I love their kit, blood. If I could have got I feel that, fam. If I could have got the Japan kit, I would have got that still. That Japan kit's wavy.
But listen, it's really hotting up. But it's just good to see England through to the next round, and it's really exciting. Of course, today Russia are playing. We're going to be after we finish the show, we're going to be going down to the fan park to check that out. Russia stops when they play.
Yeah, blood.
They're really into it. I'd like to see them win.
Yeah, man.
It's been good for the tournament for Russia to be doing so well.
Hopefully Suarez ain't hungry and tries to get some pancakes and mince.
And hopefully we can get to have another look at Lucas Torreira.
Yeah, hopefully he can get a start.
Lucas Torreira is Arsenal bound. Really want to see more of him. He just keeps playing bit parts, but hopefully we can get him to see. I hope he gets a start in 90 minutes.
Because I don't really know a lot about him. I'm not going to be here and be like, oh yeah, man knows this guy. I don't really know a lot about him. So
best goal of the tournament so far.
Probably Ronaldo or Cruz.
I'm going to go for Cruz.
You think so? Because they needed the win and...
In the context of the game, they were going out.
Do you know why I say Ronaldo is the best keeper in the world that he beat? That's why I'm going to go Ronaldo, blood.
Second best keeper in the world.
The best keeper in the world, blood. The best.
Neuer's the best.
No, he's not.
Did you see the mistake that De Gea made?
Blood. De Gea, did you see the mistake that Neuer made against Giroud? Remember that one, innit?
I'm on about this tournament.
No, but
you're talking about currently.
That's the first mistake he's made. That's the first mistake he's made.
On the biggest stage.
Yeah, but that's the first mistake he's made.
On the biggest stage.
So what, Champions League at the big stage?
Did you see the game of Neuer? Did you see the save? That kept them in the tournament.
Pisses me off about people now, yeah?
That kept them in the tournament.
You know what pisses me off about people? They're like, oh, why hate on Messi? Why hate on Neuer? All right, let me break it down for you, man. I don't hate Messi. I don't hate Neuer.
You do hate Messi.
No, I don't.
You do.
I don't hate Messi.
You was dissing him.
Yeah, fuck Messi.
See, the truth comes out. You only got to wind him up a little bit on it.
No, but if I be real, yeah, like for me, Messi is one of the greatest players of all time, yeah? One of the greatest. I've had the privilege to see him live. See his off the ball movement, the way he carries the ball, the way he can manipulate a game, the way he can just brock your clock with one move, drop on the shoulder and he's off. I've had the privilege of watching Neuer. You understand? the amazing saves that he's made. Sweeper keeper.
Invented it.
I wouldn't go that far. I think he brought it back again, you get me? But for me, yeah, I rate these man, yeah. But people think because I say that I think Ronaldo's better than Messi and I think De Gea's better than Neuer, that I'm hating. I'm not hating. That's my opinion. My opinion was Wenger out. I didn't hate Wenger though, did I? You understand? That's what it is, blood. People need to just second your blood clot.
So your best player is Ronaldo?
Yeah, man, because De Gea was in goal, blood, for me. I'd go Ronaldo.
I'm going Cruz, right? The reason why, in the context of it, Germany were going out, right? From that position, 99% of players would have said, right, I'm going to get the ball in the box for my players that are running in to hopefully scramble in a header or something like that. My man was brave enough and backed his ability and said, you know what, I'm going to curl this into the top corner. It's unbelievable. The last kick of the game, he knew that. And he knew that if he misses that and he balloons it over the bar, they're literally out of the tournament. And he still took it on. And for me, the bravery, the execution has to be Toni Kroos. I know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments below. Your goal of the tournament so far. You might think Lingard's one yesterday.
That was
a great goal. There's been some great goals.
Even the Colombian goal,
the move, the pass, it was exquisite.
Even Golovin's free kick.
Golovin's free kick. There's been so many. It's been a great tournament. It's been no nil-nils. It's been a great tournament so far. So listen, let us know what your best goal's been so far. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. So we've got one more day in Nizhny, and then we're going to be heading up to Moscow by train tomorrow. Probably might even do it on the train. Yeah?
Something different.
So yeah, we're going to be heading up to Moscow by train tomorrow. Then from train, we're going to be flying out to, what's the place called?
Kaliningrad.
Kaliningrad, that's it. We're flying out to Kaliningrad, where England...
Where would you be without me?
The big one, England versus Belgium.
Where would you be without me?
Where would I be without you?
You'd be lost, fam.
I'll probably be in a better, happier person.
Just sure you would.